What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of The Blueprint. I am your host, Chinny, and you already know how we do it here. We bring you the raw, unfiltered truth from the people who are actually shaping the culture. Now, today's guest, listen, if you've watched a major Nollywood blockbuster in the last 10 years, or if you've scrolled through social media and seen someone effortlessly commanding the screen, you know exactly who he is. He's an award-winning actor, a visionary filmmaker, and honestly, one of the most grounded guys in this crazy industry. Ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome the one and only Mr. Kunle, sir.
Chinny, what an introduction. Thank you. You make me sound like a masquerade, I beg. How are you doing?
You are a masquerade, Kunle, a whole cultural icon. I'm doing fantastic, but I'm more excited to have you here because we're skipping the usual PR talk today. I want us to really talk about the Nigerian entertainment industry.
The real Lagos experience.
Because from the outside, it looks like pure glamour, red carpets, designer clothes, sold out cinemas, the soft life. But you and I know the trenches are real.
Omo, the trenches are deep, Chinny. Let's not even lie. See, people see the finished product and they think it happened overnight. They don't see the sweat, the generator failing mid-scene, the traffic on 3rd Mainland Bridge at 3 a.m. after a 16-hour shoot.
Okay, let's start right there. Take me back to a moment where you sat down and thought, who sent me into this industry, like a real life?
Oh man, that's a deep one.
Boots on the ground Nigerian experience that tested your patience.
Wow, okay. There are so many, but there's this one that always sticks out.
This was maybe 7 or 8 years ago. I was already getting recognized, people knew my face, but the bank account hadn't caught up with the fame yet. Classic Nollywood stage.
Oh, that phase is dangerous. The famous but broke era.
It's the worst because you can't even take public transport in peace.
Anyway, we were shooting this indie film in a very popular area in Lagos mainland. I won't mention the exact place, but let's just say the area boys there don't respect anyone's script.
Oh God, the local boys, the unofficial production managers of Lagos.
Exactly. We had set up this beautiful emotional scene. I was supposed to be crying because my character just lost his mother. Deep method acting, Chinny. I'm there, tears in my eyes, the camera is rolling, the director is holding his breath, and suddenly this heavy booming voice from behind the camera goes,
Boss, chairman, you cannot cry for free here. Oh, we need settlement.
No way, between mid-scene.
Mid-scene, the guy literally walked right into the frame, tapped my shoulder and asked for papo. My tears just dried up instantly. I went from grieving son to angry Yoruba man in 2 seconds. The director was furious, the crew was shouting, the area boys brought out bottles. It was chaos.
Welcome to Lagos filmmaking. So how did you guys resolve it? Because those guys don't play.
Omo, we had to negotiate. We literally sat on the pavement, me in my wardrobe clothes, negotiating how much to pay so we could buy back our own peace of mind to shoot. That day,
I looked at the sky and asked myself, Kunle, your mates are working in banks with AC. Why are you on the streets of Lagos begging boys to let you cry?
Begging boys to let you cry is going to be the title of this episode, I swear. But, jokes aside, that speaks to a bigger issue in the Nigerian creative space. The structure we operate in an environment where you're not just an artist, you're your own security, your own power plant, your own logistics manager. How do you keep your creative spark alive?
When the environment itself is trying to choke it.
Chinny, it takes a special kind of madness to be a creative in Nigeria.
Yeah.
I call it holy madness. If you don't have it, you will pack your bags and run. For me, it's about the passion for storytelling. Our stories are so rich, so distinct. If we don't tell them, nobody else will, or worse, someone else will tell them and get it wrong. So when the generator goes off or the budget is tight, you look at the faces of the crew, you see the hunger in the eyes of the younger actors, and you just push through. We are resilient by force.
Resilient by force. Wow, that's a heavy statement, but it's so true. Let's talk about the shift now. Because right now, Nollywood and the Nigerian music industry are global. Netflix is here, Prime is here, global eyes are on us. Do you feel like the influx of international money is changing the way we work on the ground? Or is it just a shinier coat of paint on the same old problems?
It's a bit of both, honestly. On one hand, the budgets are better. We can afford better equipment. We can pay people closer to what they actually deserve.
Yes.
And the global distribution means my aunt in London can watch my movie the same day someone in Surulere is watching it. That's beautiful. But on the other hand,
the corporate structure can sometimes clash with the organic way we create. In Nigeria, sometimes the magic happens in the chaos. When you try to over-Americanize or over-Europeanize a Nigerian production, you might lose the soul of it.
That makes total sense. It's like trying to cook jollof rice with a strict measured recipe instead of using your ancestors' wisdom to guide the seasoning.
Exactly, you know when the jollof is good because your spirit tells you, not because a scale told you it's 50 grams of pepper.
We need that raw energy.
We just need the infrastructure to support it so we don't die of stress before the movie comes out.
Amen to that. We want to live to enjoy the royalties, please. Okay, before I let you go, I have to ask.
For that young boy or girl watching you right now, sitting in a room in Kaduna, Enugu, or Port Harcourt thinking, I want to be like Kunle, what is the one brutal truth about this industry that nobody tells them?
The brutal truth is that talent is only about 30% of it.
Ooh, say more.
People think if they can act well or sing well, no. The other 70% is character, grit, and relationships. Can people work with you for 18 hours straight without wanting to throw you off a bridge? Are you disciplined enough to show up on time when you're tired? And most importantly, can you handle rejection? Because you will hear no 1,000 times before you get that one. Yes?
Yes, that changes your life. If your ego is fragile, this industry will break it into pieces and feed it to you.
Oh my goodness, that's so true.
Yeah.
Chills. Absolute chills. Kunle, you have dropped so many gems today. I feel like I should send you a bill for therapy and masterclass combined.
Don't worry, just buy me lunch after this and we're even.
Done deal. Guys, you heard it here first on The Blueprint. Character, grit, and relationships.
Kunle, thank you so much for being so real with us today.
Thank you for having me, Chinny. It's been a pleasure.
All right, that wraps up this episode of Chinnyverse Studio. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
And to everyone listening, remember to protect your peace, chase your dreams, and never let anyone stop you from crying, even the Lagos area boys. Catch you next week, family. Bye.